Alright, there he is. Oh, thank goodness that's all sorted. Hello everyone! Sorry for the late start there. Not every time you turn on your PS4 and it goes rebuilding database. So, oh no. Yeah, it's amazing this PS4 is still working, I think. Hello chat, I see we got Gar. Hello Gar, Snowwolf. Don't you worry, Snowwolf. Thankfully, with the PS4 being as it is, gave me time to fix the streaming stuff that appeared. For some reason, OBS lost all my settings, so like this is connected to this. So I had to reconnect the microphone to whatever the microphone is, the audio to the audio, and oh. I was already coming home late from work after a meeting. Just expected, you know, just to push a button, plug something in, and off we go. But no, it's like every step of the way is fighting me today. Well, let's see if we start, if the PS4's not going to just blue screen on us. Because the PS4 does do the blue screen of death. Oh, and because it rebuilt its database, I've lost all my folders. Which sucks. It really does. Because I don't know how if you guys, when your consoles, if you keep everything really organised. Like, if you've seen the PS3 cross media bar stuff, you might have seen that I got genre folders and the PS3 live stream folder. I've got the backlog conquering folder. So I've got the same on the PS4, and all of that's just been erased. So I'm going to have to get in after the stream and just try and organise everything.
And now to show off my latest gadget.
Well, that's my little moan. How's everyone else doing? Let's see if anyone is online. Good question, Snowwolf. I don't think anyone knows. They released, I think, 3 screenshots and a logo. And you play as a mechanic as well. So it's not quite the same.
Okay, let's get this phone flying.
Well, yeah, I saw the same trailer that I showed you before. You got this video of how they get to the islands and the crash landing, and then there's a little bit of gameplay where it's revealed that you're a mechanic or an engineer, one of those two. So it's going to be something like that. I wonder if it's tower defense, but I think there's also, I saw a robot somewhere. Hey, yes, Gar, believe it or not, for the OG people on my stream, it was Corey. It's been a long, I won't say a long time, but it's been a few months since we've seen Corey last. The legend that he is. Well, they are, sorry.
Okay, time to debut my latest and greatest.
I'm not encouraged by the freeze of my PS4 just there. It's alright, Snowwolf. Like, my PS4, the first game it tried to connect to, it just decides to give up. It says connection error, and I don't know if that means it's my end or someone else's end. But either way, that's the first DC of the stream. If the stream wasn't so PG, I would say let's do shots every time there's a DC. But I don't drink on a work day, so as in I got work tomorrow, so you won't catch me drinking today. Well, let's try this again. I haven't had a chance to send a message. I think it came through quite late for me yesterday. I got black coffee. Shot of water. Yeah, could do a shot of war, or something unique here in Japan. Like, I don't know if you guys in the stream, but for me, from England, something like melon juice. We don't really have it. Like, watermelon is rare in England. So when it comes to like melon juice, we have like the yellow melons. So here in Japan, there's melon juice, and it's like bright green. It's unnatural green, and it's for me quite tasty.
Let's get it started.
So I could do something crazy like that.
If you're a real star, you can sure as hell grab one.
So I haven't had a chance to check all the videos, all the trailers that have been released. As I said, late in, and then PS4 tech trouble and OPS tech trouble. So I haven't had a chance to catch up with everything. And that is the PS4 you can hear in the background. I don't know what it is about FoamStars, but it really pushes it. As for news, yeah, the Splatoon. I saw that the Splatoon update, new weapons, new map, balancing, new features. So we'll be checking out Splatoon 3 this weekend. There's also a big run this weekend. So we'll basically kind of do half and half. Do some big run, relax with, well, checking out all the new weapons, hopefully. And then perhaps finish off with a big run. And we'll do that across Saturday and Sunday. So that is the plan. So if you're interested in Splatoon, the weapons, the maps, you're more than welcome to join me Saturday and Sunday for that. Yes, Gar. I am excited because it looks huge. I'm wondering if this tent umbrella is more defense forward. We've had some umbrellas that are weak defensively and more shotgunny. So I'm hoping to scroll along and find someone somewhere detailing it. Yeah, I just quickly opened Twitter to scroll, but oh, no wonder I've got my Twitter's set to the Japanese Splatoon. I haven't checked out the English Splatoon account. Oh, Squad Busters! If you are interested in Squad Busters, they're doing a collab, and it's not one I expected. Give me a sec. I'll put that in the chat box. Hopefully that should take you to, yeah. So yeah, that was a fun. Opened the computer and that was the first thing I saw. It was like new Squad Busters tease. It's not the Samurai Pizza Cats that I keep suggesting they do, but it will do. Alright. So for some reason I'm this character. I'm guessing when I was putting something in the chat box, I wasn't paying attention to the selection. My apologies.
Just getting started. Sharon's all into the trap. I'll decontaminate them all. So what's happening?
So this character is not someone I have too much experience with. In this mode, we don't want to. We want to stay as a team, as best we can. So I put a couple of mines down.
The day you overlooked me, revelers. You were
Someone all by themselves over there. I don't think I can take them out. Nope. Cheers, team. Yeah, it's kind of like the barista plays a little bit like this guy. A little bit like him. I'm more experienced with the barista than I do this guy. And I avoid that attack, and yeah. Damn, they've kind of got away from me there. Well, we are a little bit behind. Just a little bit. Like we've kind of set our stall here. This is what we're defending, and somehow that attack didn't defeat me. Oh man, I was pressing the super button and it didn't do anything. That was the first game of the stream. Not expecting it to be a good one. I mean, from my standards, like this is my warm up. Hey, Ducky, hello. Hope you're doing alright. Balls. Oh, my teammate need saved me. Ah, that's a shame, Ducky. I just read your comments. I mean, I guess from my point of view, Ducky, is that I hope that you're still at least having fun with it. It's okay to have a bad game as long as you're having fun. Trust us, we've done plenty of Splatoon Salmon Run where we all lost ranks. We'll avoid that. Super. And that one. Oops. In two of us. No. That's a good attitude to have, isn't it? You can't win them all, you can't lose them all. But what you can try and do at the very least is to have fun along the way. I think that's very much the attitude of this channel for sure. So we are down to our star player, which isn't good. So the enemy are going to be after our star player. Thankfully the star player gets more health, gets stronger attack. And as they attack the star player, hopefully they'll bring them into our area. Attacking from behind. Damn, what a time to run out, I think. Oh no, foam on me, not ink. Splatoon on the mind. I mean, no offense to the game, but it's easy to get them confused. Avoid the super. Damn, they ran away. Ah, balls. Cheers for the save. Ah, balls, they got me again. Where'd that go? There it is, one. Hey, we got to their star player. So what this means is, because we did it before time is up, we will now go to extra time if neither team can knock out the star player. I've done a little bit of damage there. They got me. Well, thank you, Ducky, for coming over and saying hi. I appreciate it. And good luck. So here we go. Extra time. And we, as in my team, the pink team here, definitely go on a bit more on the attack. Damn, I didn't reach high enough. Ah, balls. I did a lot of damage to their star player, thankfully. Oh, I didn't notice that, Snowwolf. I've gone from being very pessimistic about this match and this character to like, we've got an actual chance here. Where are you? Balls. Huh. Their star player tried to get me. But I got them to come towards me and my teammates, but they then ran away, so it didn't quite work out. Ah, it's fine. Oh, you can see the stadium's getting smaller and smaller. Thankfully I can still spawn in and I'll get damaged along the way. Balls, balls. Well, we phoned up the star player. I think we just got it. Yes! We came back to win it. Excellent. That might be the only win I get today, and that was a good one to get.
Well, you noisy, filthy germs. Did you see that?
Oh, we're two on the same. That's the same character. For some reason, I changed my character.
Having a half price sale to celebrate.
That'll do. Apparently, during that game, I had something delivered to my post box, and I never heard a thing. I was so focused on that game. You can see it says attend a party as Rave Breaker and achieve 6 wins. So I've only done 5 wins with that character before, so attend 10 parties as Wave Breaker. I guess I should keep with him because I need to finish unlocking his stuff.
Now, take it from me. There's no better. If you're a real star,
What I'm not too sure about is this L1 move,
I'm waiting.
because it builds a wall but doesn't have much range to it.
Countdown to decontamination.
So I'm a little jealous. Again, because the Switch 2 would be my Switch Pro essentially. I'm excited to play my games at high resolution, faster loadings and all that.
Home in the foam. Catch my
Oops.
drift, germs.
So yeah, good luck with this. Good luck with it all. And plus, I'm like they said there was no more Splatoon content coming. So it's amazing that they have done a whole new drop. I have to imagine 10 is the final one, surely. Unless they're going to keep it going across Splatoon. It's like, because Switch 2 has been so successful and the player count's been so high, perhaps they're going to keep supporting it. Maybe we're going to get 11 or 12. It's nice that we got an old stage coming back. I think I read or saw that Switch 2 sold 3.5 million in the first 4 days. Stage, yeah. Well, let's see if we can get at least one more win today. I guess that's going to be my challenge. Or, not so much challenge, goal. Be nice to get at least one more win. Wow, it's the first game in a while that there's no new players on either team. Okay, I need to shield the game a little bit more. It's free to download, it's free to play. You don't need PlayStation Plus, just need a PlayStation 4 or 5. Go get it, everyone. Well, this isn't good. Now, my PS4 is still making noise, so I know it's not mine. But the moment my PS4 goes quiet, I know it's my fault that we've crashed. It's like the fan. When the fan goes off or goes down, then I know it's my PS4 that's done this. And my PS4 fan has just stopped. So it's my PS4 that's caused this crash. And there's nothing I can do. Trust me from experience, even pressing the home button won't fix it. It will then just crash the cross media bar. Yeah, I know, Snowwolf. I'm gonna blame you. You're enjoying yourself too much on my stream. The PS4 can't handle the pressure. But man, this just sucks. It really does. When I did the final part of Arcade Spirits, it's like the first maybe 10 to 15 minutes of that video. It's me waiting about 5 minutes for the PS4 just to keep going. Sometimes it's not a problem, and sometimes there's a big problem. But because I got essentially timed out, thankfully it doesn't seem like it will punish me. Let's double check if anyone's online. Nope. So I think I should be able to go straight back into a game.
Now let's have a good time. You know this bath's about to get hot.
Zakro, hello. How are things? I'm having tech trouble with PS4, tech trouble with OBS. I'm having a day already. At least, Zakuro, my first game and the only game that's managed to play in 25 minutes was a win, so it's not a loss, but yeah, having a rough one. Hopefully everything's going alright for you.
I'm waiting.
Oh. Ha! Common food. Actually, I think what I had delivered is actually a big bag of rice. Like, rice has doubled in price here in Japan. And there's also, like, stocks are very, 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 very low. So every now and then I'll have a look on Amazon just to see if there's a big bag I can buy. Like 5 kilograms or above. And it's shocking how, like, you can essentially pre-order rice here for delivery in July or even later. So you got food for your dog, I got food for myself. That is fantastic. I'm looking forward to a nice big bowl of rice after the stream.
Come, germs! Fall into my trap!
We get rice now in Japan that's from America, Thailand, India. I like myself some basmati rice. Well, this is the style of rice we have in England. But that's typically so expensive. But now that's kind of the cheap stuff. And that's not a knock against, basmati rice. It's just because they got to import it from India. So the fact that they can import rice from another country cheaper than domestic rice is crazy. And what's a little difficult for a lot of the Japanese people, what the complaint is like, yeah, it's nice having cheap rice, but the rice doesn't work in like onigiri or sushi. Japanese rice is quite sticky, quite starchy.
I'm just getting started.
And basmati rice isn't. That's all long grain style of rice isn't. So a lot of traditional foods can't be made with foreign rice. So yes, it may be cheaper, but not everyone here is willing to try something new. Oh, no, yeah, I totally get that, Sakura. Honestly, one of the reasons why I went and did rice online via Amazon
You'll see.
is simply because I don't want to carry a 5 kilogram bag of rice for 15, 20, 25 minute walk home. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I understand where they're coming from, Snowwolf. It's like, it is like tradition and stuff. People can be very traditional. But if you have a choice between buying 1 bag of rice or buying 2 bags of rice for the same price, I would buy the cheap stuff. So for a while now I've been eating a lot of pasta
Contamination.
because pasta got so much cheaper so quickly.
Decontamination.
I saw a bag of rice and I thought I'll just go for it because, I want
Foam in the phone.
to
Catch my drift, germs.
ooh, I'm holding L1. Oh. If you hold L1, you can do more of an attack.
Germs. Fall into my trap.
But anyway, I'm sure in other countries there are shortages and prices going up and whatnot. It's not unique to Japan. People have even complained about tourists, blaming tourists for eating all the rice. It's so stupid. I mean, it's also like bread is associated with England, America. Rice is associated with Asia. Pasta is associated with
All right. Take care of this.
Italy and Europe. Perhaps they were just the 3 foods you can pick that would incorporate the most amount of people. Also, bread is historically important in England. Rice is historically important across Asia. Pasta is historically important. I know what you're trying to say, but I think there's perhaps a little bit more to it. Finally, 30 minutes. We finally get the second game going. Place bets. Well, don't place bets. That's gotta keep it simple. Will the stream hold? No, that's not the one. Will the game finish? Or my PS4 crash? We shall see. Well, Zackrel, yes, but potatoes are a much more recent European thing. Bread has been around in England a lot longer than potatoes, for example. If anything, they should have done beer. The water in England was so polluted at many times in England's history that beer was the water you drink. And there was like the morning brew, which was very, very low percentage. There was the low percentage you'd get for kids, and then there were the higher percentages that you'd drink. Because at the end, it's calories, and you need to get calories in you at some point. Oh, balls. Oh, balls! Oh man, I hadn't even paid attention to the opposition. I just got into the water. I think I saved my teammate, I'm not too sure. Save me! My teammate just stood there. Sip, sip. I know some YouTubers and streamers, they will do punishments. Like one of the OG Pokemon streamers I used to watch was called Pimp Night, and he hated pickles. So, on his stream as punishments, there would be pickles he would have to eat. I got someone out, okay, it's not going to be a whitewash. Ah, balls, they got me. They saved their teammate, they might have. Conductor! I did not pay attention. Conductor's on the opposite team. Balls. Cheers, star player. Balls. Ran out of ink, foam, ammo, whatever you want to call it. No! Just as we were about to knock them out. Oh, man. I had a good start, but I'm not being able to keep up with it. Now, Conductor's out for revenge or whatever. I got two of them down to very, very little health. But I couldn't take them both out. I have no idea what you're talking about, chat. Ooh, damn you. Whoever that was mine.
What have you revelers done now? I didn't ask for anyone's help. I can do without this. I'm ready for decontamination.
Ah! Stop saving them.
Home in the phone. Let me out. Back to my bunker.
Bull star player went out for the kill. Oh, sorry, Snowwolf. It's like, it's weird because I felt like I did good, but it's like I was being stymied every time I tried to do something. So yes, I feel successful, but also frustrated in that game.
It's enough.
Of course, Conductor gets it. Hey, our star player got an award. Nice. Well, I got that one.
Let's get it started.
Well, before I start, I just want to double check the Conductor's free or they're playing in a group.
This is my voice with Soa.
Zakuro, we did not win. And they're in a group. Okay, that's fine.
Now take it from me. Have some fun. All right. Courtesy of Mr. Gourmand. Secretly cause a power outage.
Oh, I haven't had tea with this guy yet.
90 points.
This has crashed the PS4 once or twice. See how this is gonna work.
Coming up, it'll be a coffee you won't forget.
Ah,
Enjoy.
you mashed as I had my cup of coffee. Oh, excuse me. So I had my own coffee there. Yeah. Well, as I was saying, I felt like I did reasonably alright there. I was enjoying myself, and then you look at the stats, and it's like, huh, did very little, but I felt like I did quite a lot in the end. I'm just gonna joke. This is a joke, but I bet it was Conductor watching. Every time I phoned someone up, I was like, I'm gonna go and smash them, and I went in, and I bet it was Conductor saving everyone. That's one of Conductor's best skills, is saving people. So I bet that's what they were doing. Going in, waiting for me to phone them up and just saving. Of course, Conductor's not here to argue that either way, so wahaha. It's kind of like a compliment as well, isn't it? To from when we play with Conductor, how often they're able to save us. Have you noticed we haven't had a single Ramsey? I think I'm going to go Ramsey next game because no one's doing it.
Decontamination. I'm just getting started.
No! Damn, thank you, teammate. That was unexpected. I was pointing the other way and that went not where I wanted that to go. Hey, Sixers! Welcome to the stream. Excuse me for the frog in my throat. I had a meeting for this, so I've done quite a bit of talking today. I hope you're having a good day, Sixers. It's been a while since the last stream, so I hope everything's gone alright. I mean, that should be a general question for the whole chat, to be honest. It's like, how's your week actually been? Because, you know, it's been a few days since the last live stream, since the, infuriating Mario Kart live stream. I mean, how's the week gone for everyone? Any news? Anything that you've seen that you want to talk about? There's been a few video game stuff happening. Well, that's one down. Someone on our team went all the way over here. Bulls. Bulls. Is that MHA My Hero Academia? Yeah, there's been a lot of directs and demos, but they're all like PC focused. And unfortunately we all know that my laptop is just not going to do it. Where is everyone? Oh, there you are. Whoa. Oh, balls. That was a great attack from whoever that was. Completely caught me off guard. Alright, they're down to their star player. Oops. Yeah, it sounds like everyone's having an interesting week at the very least. Yeah, I've kind of got an inspection of sorts tomorrow at work. Nothing terribly serious, thankfully, but, you know, there'll be people watching. I foamed them up and my teammate got them. Yes! Second win! Because my character's got a longer range weapon, so I was able to shoot. My teammate was already behind them. I foamed them up, the star player, and my teammate took them out. Wow, not often you get 2 wins in the stream. With not this crazy game.
Everyone.
Well done. Two wins. Cool. I can end the stream now and be happy. my goals next? Got to get 10 wins with Wavebreaker to get his Roly Moly. 7 wins in a row. Damn. I'm not gonna do that, that's for sure.
Let's get it started.
I think I'm gonna switch back to tonics.
Let's make this the best yet.
Who knows, we might get a little bit of there they are. Yeah, we might get a little bit of something else. Ramsey, depending what everyone else has got. Oh, another game. Matchmaking's nice and quick tonight.
The party's about to start. Are you ready?
So Zakuro, from the demos you've played, is there anything that really sticks out?
Okay.
Is there anything that you would like recommend we check out? The demo play Thursday video that's going up today is not Little Nightmares. Oh, Struth, what's it called? Give me a sec.
Looks like everyone's ready. Now, let the good times roll.
Through the Nightmares. And you know what? It's not that bad actually. It's a hardcore platformer, sort of like Super Meat Boy kind of hardcore platformer, but it's surprisingly approachable. Nice short levels, very quick restarts, looks decent, and there's actually some story behind it as well. So if you're looking for something a little in that realm, Through the Nightmares isn't that bad. God, you guys are paying attention to other things. Sora Skin, I missed it completely. Hopefully it's on our team so I can check it out.
Get ready. The party's on.
Like the conductor, Marisador Skin's not one I've seen before either. Gecko Gods. And what platform is that on? Sakura, if you don't mind.
Go for it. Bouncy bubble. Bow tie. All right, let's go.
Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that. I just jumped over the shield.
Find my favorite. Let's do it.
So one of their characters shoots shields out, and because I used my super, it put me in the air. And because I was in the air, I was able to avoid the shield stuff. Sometimes cozy games are what you really need.
Show us what you can do. Bow tie. Go for it, Mr. Bouncy Bubble. I got him.
Oh, balls.
Thanks,
Cheers, team. They're pushing us back, that's for sure.
my creative juices get flowing when things don't go as planned. All right, let's go.
Oof, something hit me there. I get behind the guy with the shield. Ah, damn, he landed on top of me. Go on, fall in the water, yes! Unfortunately for me, I was paying attention to the guy, or whoever it was, falling in the water, that I completely was not paying attention to anything else.
Go for it, Mr. Bouncy Bubble.
smack. Someone head on. Yes, teammate got there. Got 2 helps as well. Sweet. And save, maybe? Oh, I don't know if I just put my teammate in the water. He saved them, but I think I was angled straight at the water, so hopefully they're going to survive. Are they all PC games, Sekiro, or are you playing on like Mac or Steam Deck or something like that? Their star player just took out 3 of ours. They're really going for it. So we were like 3-0 up, and we're now being pegged. Pegged back. Sorry, level score. Oh boy, family show.
Stay busy. Show us what you can do.
Now their star players retreated, so they took everyone else out. And our star player has gone behind them. You heard nothing, Snowwolf. Ah, damn. Cheers for the save. PC, I thought so. There's been a whole lot of... Like, this is probably when E3 would have happened, you see, so... With no E3, we've got all these festivals happening. There's a Konami one coming up, I think I saw someone say. Go after their star player. I can. Oh, damn. Like, we're pushing them back. I don't know what star players are there over there. Jumped over the shield. Nice try. Where are they? Ah, I saw the help. I was facing the wrong way. I've heard, Snowwolf, that there's a battery issue as well. Are you playing it docked all the time, or are you playing it handheld? I don't know exactly, I can't remember off the top of my head if it was like inaccurate battery or bad battery or something like that, but yeah, I've heard people saying that the battery's got a problem. Damn, I couldn't get to my star player. I mean, it is launch firmware. I've certainly seen a lot worse, but
Congratulations. That was a lot of fun.
3.5 million people have bought it, and you'd think that they would have a steady stream of firmware updates coming to fix things. But because they didn't send any out to reviewers beforehand, there was no early preview coverage, there was no one looking and bring up these issues until 3.5 million people got it. Now there are 3.5 million people bringing up all these issues. I thought I had a decent game with Tonics there. Bit of a shame we couldn't get that win. We were so close.
Well, hello there.
I don't know if anyone else in the chat's got a Switch too, if you yourselves have had anything. Snowwolf, do you have like a Pro Controller, or is it just the Joy-Cons that you have for that?
Alright, let's go! Stay busy! My turn!
Oh, it's nice that the Switch 1's compatible, but it's a shame about the disconnection issues for sure. I don't know if you guys watched Mr. Who's the Boss. He was doing a transparent video, and he had a transparent Switch Pro controller, and it looked really cool for a third-party controller.
Go time!
It shouldn't. It's all Bluetooth in the end. Oh, I think I've heard someone say that the audio in the Bluetooth controller is disconnecting a lot as well. So if the audio in the Switch 2 Pro controller is disconnecting, and the Switch 1 controller is disconnecting, it's probably a Bluetooth issue. There certainly was a lot of Xbox stuff recently. Like, they had their event where they revealed Call of Duty the new Black Ops.
Show us what you can do!
Oh yes, that was weird. Again, these Xbox conferences were happening out of sync with me. They were happening like really early, maybe 6-7 a.m. my time here in Japan, and there was like so much confusion whether or not the Xbox handhelds would download Xbox games and play them, or they would only stream Xbox games and they downloaded PC games and played them. I don't know if you know, Zakuro, anything about that? I think going in Snowwolf, we knew that it was really bad quality. But the audio aspect, like, I've seen people use the microphones on the Switch, and the Switch does a great job of blocking out TV noise. So you only hear the other people talking, you don't hear what's on their TVs. But the video quality on the chat is terrible. I did not see what that was, that error message. But I got an error. My PS4, there we go. Oh, let's see if Conductor wants to play. Well, it was just weird, Zakuro, that people just didn't know. I don't know if it was bad messaging or someone said something by accident, but it was just like there was these Asus PC handhelds, and it wasn't clear if, well, people just didn't know if you could play Xbox games on them or just stream Xbox games on them. Doing both makes perfect sense. It really does. It's just that somehow in the messaging something got lost in translation. Or Steam does that anyway. I mean, you could put Steam on a Mac and then it will filter out what games can and cannot play on your Mac. That's one of the real nice things about Steam. You install Steam on something and it will go, okay, this is what you can play. There was a rumour, I don't know if it's now confirmed, that Steam was coming to Xbox. So I'm wondering if it was either Steam is coming to the Xbox next console or Steam is coming to the Xbox handheld. The only Steam games I have on console are Portal 2 on PlayStation. I used to have the orange box on Xbox, but I don't think I have that anymore. It's kind of fun because Steam still works on PS3 via Portal 2. I put that in for the Cross Media Bar series and updated it and even loaded it up, and yeah, you can still log into Steam via the PS3's Portal 2 from last time I checked that. Well, that's odd, Snow Wolf. What's locks behind 100% completion? That's what I don't know.
Now let's
And do you mean 100% completion of the Korok seeds or Zelda itself?
go flying.
Yeah, that's true, Zakharov. I saw just a very little bit of the Apple event, and they were talking that Macs, current Macs, older Macs, M Macs are going to get better gaming because they've updated and done more software stuff. So it's nice that, you know, we got Linux handheld gaming, PC handheld gaming, we've got mobile handheld gaming, we've got gaming on Macs. Everything is getting better, which is fantastic for the industry because it means more people can play on more things. Oh, Zelda has achievements. That's cool. I don't think I've checked the Nintendo Switch Online app for a few days now. I bet I can't access that Zelda stuff because I only have Zelda on Switch 1. Because that's a Switch 2 thing, isn't it? Yeah, thought so. Man, I played so much Breath of the Wild, that first one. Quote unquote, that first one. And I never finished it. I think I did like 2 or 3 dungeons. I just, at some point, my enthusiasm, no, it wasn't that my enthusiasm petered out. It's just like, other things came along. And I was just fine chilling around in the world, just going at my own pace. I want to say maybe like Smash Brothers or something like that came along. And that's what my group of friends here, that's what we all decided to start playing instead. So part of me wants to, like on Switch 2, do Breath of the Wild and just restart from the beginning. You know, don't carry the save over, just explore. Make my way through it one more time, because it's been many years since I last went into that game. Well, matchmaking's taking a little bit of time now. It would be nice if there was one. And not just necessarily for games. It would be nice for them to say, hey, going forward, this is what you can expect. Or, you know, we're expecting to drop firmware updates every month, or it'll be nice just to see where the future is. A lot of, I'll say a lot of the videos I've seen on the Switch 2 all kind of have the same, they all focus on the same issue, and it's that there's not a lot of first party stuff that's new. There's Mario Kart, and then there's just add-ons, there's DLC for all sorts of other games. So what people want to know is what's after Metroid. I think Metroid's the last first party game that's been announced. So what a lot of people have talked about, again, a lot of people that I have seen, is how for them it is, the Switch 2 is the perfect place to play Switch 1 games. It's the perfect place to play the old Nintendo Switch Online, GameCube, N64 stuff. But as for Switch 2 stuff, it's kind of a shrug. It's like, don't really know yet. Oh, thank you, Donkey Kong. Forgot about Donkey Kong. Yes, I have weird feelings about Donkey Kong. Oh god, that sounds weird, doesn't it? I mean, like, there's something about Donkey Kong that I really don't like. And it's almost phobia-esque. It's weird. I look at Donkey Kong, and I really don't want to look at Donkey Kong. I think I got the same thing with, like, Scooby-Doo. I really don't like Scooby-Doo. Not so much the like, Velma and whoever, but actual Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo. Even as a kid, I just really didn't like it. And Donkey Kong does that to me for some reason.
Let's get it started. If you're a real star, you can sure as hell grab it.
Forcing me to play Donkey Kong would be some sort of weird hell, I tell ya. It kind of looks like it's going to be. Like, Donkey Kong 64 was criticised for being open world and having nothing to do in it. Essentially. It's like a collectathon with very little else. But it looks like this game, you got the collecting, you got the destroying, the exploring, you got new characters to meet, old characters to meet. It looks like this is pretty much the first proper open world Donkey Kong game. I mean, I would probably check out a demo, but I watched the Treehouse stuff, and it made me uncomfortable watching Donkey Kong. It's so weird to describe. Don't worry, Sixes. I'm opening up about how I really don't like Donkey Kong. There's something about Donkey Kong's design, now and in the past, that makes me really uncomfortable watching Donkey Kong. Like, I don't like watching Scooby-Doo, and I think it's probably the same reason. But, like, Brian Griffin, it's fine. I'm wondering if it's, like, human-looking animals that talk like animals really gets me, and I don't like it. Or was that your My Hero Academia you were watching? See, Zachwell, you've now said you hate Sailor Moon now, after I've talked about not... Have I said something that makes it odd? Ah, gotcha. Are you saying, Zakharov, that you prefer the original 90s version of Sailor Moon? find the anime that I'm looking forward to. This is by the people who made my favourite anime. Oh man, what's it called? Aha! Oh, I think the episodes might be coming out now.
So, the party's about to start. Ready for some fun?
Here goes. This is where my research pays off.
Sorry for all the clicking and clacking.
Looks like everyone's all set. Now, let the good times roll.
So it looks. I didn't realise that the anime I was looking forward to has actually come out. Oh, I can't find the long form trailer for it. Sorry, chat. I'll get to you in a minute.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, it's not out.
Let's go.
It's out July.
Smash the star. Who will be our star player tonight, I wonder? Well, there's only one way to find out. Am I right?
Alright. Sorry, chat. I was busy trying to find all that. So, my favourite anime is Nichijou. And it is stupid and ridiculous and bizarre. And the team, the main person behind who made it, has done a new one called City. Or City Animation or City Life, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. And when I get a chance, I will put in the chat Nichijou. You want to look at that, because it's broken into like very, very short jokes. Sometimes less than a minute long, sometimes a little bit longer. So it's very binge-watchy on YouTube. Ah, balls. Cheers, teammate. I really should stop sending you guys links off my channel, off the video, to someone else. Ah, damn. I thought I was saving someone there. I need to spend a little bit of time just recovering. Damn it.
I don't get it.
Okay, man, I get that help.
Show off my latest gadget. Let's get busy. My turn.
Robot. Kick butt, robot. Ah, damn. We had a great start, but we kind of petered off a little bit here. Oh, hello. Now we're down to our star player. Like, we were level for a little bit there. But they managed to peg us back quite quickly. Like, our teamwork broke down as soon as we had a little bit of trouble. We don't get too ahead of ourselves because they're attacking our spawn area essentially. I'm not going to say they're spawn camping, but so our star player has essentially gone on the attack. So we're going to have to back them up. Well, their teammate's not going to save them. Damn. They were. Our star player had the right idea in the end. Just go away from the spawn area, force them to follow so we could all get out. And yeah, we got up to the top and we were taking players out, but we got them down to 2. Yay! I got an award. Well, that's good to hear, Sixes. I kind of like that humor. Especially also like the art style. I like Nichijou so much, I got the whole box set for it as well, because it's just that style, that humor. And it's hilarious, because very few people here know about it. It flopped in Japan, Nichijou. So it's taken over 10 years for his other manga to be made into an anime. Nichijou was big on YouTube. There was a lot of sharing of clips on Nichijou. Let me get one of my favourites. Actually, there's a couple of favourites. Not all of them are on YouTube. Previously watched recently. So there's that one, and what's the other one I like? Ah. There we go. Some intermission, something to watch during the break. Some of my favourite, couple of my favourite Nichijou clips. There's a lot more, but oh thank goodness, my laptop screen just went black for a second there. Oh, I thought my computer just crashed. Yeah, sorry for the clicking and the clanking. I'm going to keep my mouse this close to the microphone. I'm going to have to get a quiet one. There's a second umbrella weapon. I missed that there's a second umbrella weapon. Like there's Splatoon 3. So there's the big one that we've seen in the trailer. That's quite wide. But then there's a smaller one. I've got the Japanese Splatoon on my screen here. Is it going to give me a name for it? It's called the Spy Gadget. It has a curling bomb and the laser, that 5.1 laser. I like that combination. So the Japanese is Spy Gadget Ryo, something like that. So Spy Gadget Ryo, yeah. Yeah, so I knew about the tent umbrella because they actually showed that in action in the Splatoon trailer. So the fact that there's another one, the undercover umbrella, and for me the undercover umbrella, the curling and the 5.1 killer whale or whatever, that's a nice combination that I would actually use. Oh, that's cool. I've got two umbrellas to try. Another Smash the Star. We're not getting a lot of variety today.
Are you ready to be dazzled?
The cat ears really throw me off on that one on the right there. Like they're a little bit too far away from their head. Alright then, wish us luck for another win if possible. But it's been, I think the important thing is it has actually been fun so far, so I'm enjoying that.
So, let's party bubble style.
It looks like we're playing against another gamer. A VTuber, perhaps.
Get ready, the party's on.
Let's get busy. All right.
Gonna yeet over some of these big ones. At the very least, it'll put Aring down. Someone's all by themselves over here. Oh, they landed on it. Damn, I got a couple of them down. Low health, but not enough to knock them out.
Bouncy bubble. No way. I gotta get the stable.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
This foam's kind of tasty.
I got... It's like I was doing the damage, but I'm not getting the kill. So they're now 3 in the lead.
Stay busy. I am busy today.
Let's just careful there, because I was about to get knocked out. Balls, they still got me anyway. That ball leapt over my teammates. They couldn't save me. I do like those sort of crazy clips. Like the whole Naruto stuff. That sort of shonen is what they call it. Isn't bad, but sometimes I just like some crazy stuff happening. I'm trying to hide. So yes, got someone out. I was trying to hide the other player so their team wouldn't save them. I know what I was trying to do in my mind. Whoa. Run away. Whoa, what happened there?
Let's shake things up. Let's get busy, success.
Okay, we'll slowly get them down, not quickly, that's the annoying thing. I keep seeing chance on the screen, but not, their score's not going down.
Show us what you can do. Let's do it.
Okay, we're nearly there. Nearly got them. Yeah, did we get them? We did. I don't know what happened there. Like, I went to knock out the player and I was ended up in the sky somehow. I'm gonna retreat a little bit because there was 3 of them against me. Doesn't matter necessarily because we're already down to our star player, but I would not like to be knocked out immediately.
Go for it, Mr. Bouncy Bubble. Whoa, you're on a losing trajectory here.
Come on. We just gotta get one more and we can get to extra time. Or overtime, whatever you want to call it. Where did that player go?
Let's do it.
We got a chance. Our teammate's about to get... Alright, we got them down in the star player. We've caught up. But they are so close to knocking us out.
Alright, let's go. Stay for busy star player. Stay busy. Here we go.
Oh, we're pushing for the win here. We can't give up just yet. Also got hope that our star player isn't overrun either.
Go for it, Mr. Bouncy Bubble.
Yeah, I think our star player joined in on the attack a little bit here.
Okay, take it away.
Ah, damn. Ah, they got me. Alright, overtime. We come back from like, what was it, 5 behind, I think? Oh, we hit their star player hard. What's happening? Just gotta hope that... No, their star player ran away. I turned around to help and immediately get foamed up. Damn it. Oh man, it's getting really, really tight. Oh, our star player just got hit. Uh-oh. Our star player's taking some big damage. Oof, I just took a super. No. Thankfully our star player is able to fly, as you saw, but... Yeah. We did well. We came back from so far behind and got their star player down to half. Ooh, it's like at some point something happened and they were able to counter. Not just hard, but quickly. Like, they knocked out most of our... There's only 3 of them. Someone on their team disconnected. That's probably why we were able to catch up, is because there was only 3 of them. Yeah, it's messing up on my screen. Honestly, Snow Wolf, I haven't. I know it's there, I just... It's been a very, very, very busy day. So I came in, turned things on, went to the bathroom, came back, laptop wasn't working properly, PS4 was rebuilding database. It was very much... Ah! Hey, I'm player 180 now. Ooh, so attend 333 parties of tonics. Could get a silver tonics, but I'm up to 51, so I've got a long way to go if I'm going to stick with tonics. But I'm actually, I'm actually enjoying tonics, so I'm okay.
Now take it from me. There's no better night for it.
I want to try Rubber Duck Party, so I want to just switch to just that if we can. Getting towards the end of the stream. Started about half hour later than it normally does. Thankfully today's video is already edited, uploaded and ready to go on YouTube. As I said, this Guacamelee part 3, and Guacamelee has been so much fun. I have it on Vita. I think I bought it on Vita and never really played it. So to get the PlayStation Plus version on PS4, just to actually sit and do it, I feel, this is going to sound crazy, but I feel stupid for not playing Guacamelee, because Guacamelee Super Championship Edition has been so much fun. It's like, so why didn't I play it back then? But that's the whole point of backlog conquering, is to go through the backlog and go, hey, you haven't done this. Let's actually sit and play this. Like Tearaway, I have it on Vita. I did not finish it. But here on PlayStation 4, I sat down, played it, and it wasn't that bad. It was it wants the player to be a little bit more creative than I am naturally, but it was fun. But I did feel like that game had like 3 endings. It kind of okami'd. And that was a little weird. Probably was like a couple of hours too long. But yeah, if you guys get a chance, Guacamelee has been a lot of fun. thankfully the soundtrack is still on PS3's PSN. So I'm going to try, if I can, to get the Guacamelee soundtrack. I want to get the PS3 version because of the Cross Media Bar video series. I don't know if the PS4 version's soundtrack is on the PS4 PSN. While we're waiting, I'm in the mood to share. So let me find the other sort of slice of life anime that I have watched and enjoyed. To show you one of the funny scenes from it. Huh, why won't that work? There we go. Slice of lice. Yeah. As long as the lesser of two evils, then I don't mind. But yeah, some anime, it's just I enjoy it for the humor, the chuckles, the ha-has and the hee-hees. And Achikochi is one that's perhaps not really talked about much outside of Japan. Well, I enjoyed it. See, in my mind, I can't remember if that was English slang for something back in the late or mid 90s. But yeah, I'll that as well. So there's like instead of saying the rude name or the actual anatomical name or the real name or something, people would often say like he's hoo hoo or ha ha ha, or you know they're a little ue or something. You know, people always used to use funny names and sounds for describing things back when I was a kid. I want to say a hoo hoo was a name for something, but it's so long ago now. I'm going to try one more time. I want to do Rubber Duck Party at least once today.
Now take it from
Either that or Jackpot.
better night for it.
Blast that phone! Turn it up!
Here's one way to break up the party, courtesy of Mr. Succulent. Make all the potato chips in the stadium soft. Oh, that's one nasty plan. 70 points.
Oh, that was random. That is an interesting question. Back in the PS3 era, a lot of games would physically show you this server has this many players, or there are this many players playing this game mode. So you could do rudimentary math. This region has this many players, this region has this many players, this region has this many players, and so on. But here, we're not getting anything. and it's not on Steam either, so you can't get Steam numbers for FoamStars. So I don't think we're talking tens of thousands. I think it's probably in the hundreds at most at the moment. It probably has been higher a few months ago, but with fewer and fewer beginner players appearing on screen, it was a little worrying. And yes, it's gone really quiet at my end as well. The music stopped. It's bizarre. Say, if FoamStars came to Switch too, that would be really interesting. It was very eerie, so I came to the jukebox to see if the music was broken. Yes, this artwork is very much AI inspired by the looks of it. No, Sparkle's what I like to play. Friday the 13th. Oh wow, it is this. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I haven't noticed that. I love the music. I'm trying to read because it tells you what you need to unlock this music. And unfortunately, I have no idea what "prove what this hero is made of" means. It doesn't tell you what you did to unlock it before. It's possible it's story mode. I've only completed one character's story mode, haven't completed the other characters yet, so it could just be that. Like, the representative of penguins obviously is Penguin, so obviously I need to do something with her. And so all these here are probably just the characters that I haven't done. When I go up a little bit further, obtained from 4-time MVP. Is that saying that I've not been MVP 4 times yet? It feels like I've played this enough to have been MVP more than 4 times by now. This is a very, very familiar song. Yeah, if you like the music to FoamStars, it's on. I know it's on Amazon, but I don't know if it's on any other platform. I don't think they released it. They've released like Final Fantasy and all sorts on Blu-ray and CD. Like the CD of Blu-ray I've got of their music. It's got literally hundreds of tracks on it. But I don't think they've released this yet. Ducks. Unfortunately though, matchmaking isn't giving us anything. About to hit 6 minutes waiting for Rubber Duck Party or Jackpot, and we're not getting it. I don't think we're going to get our Rubber Duck Party today. Well, I think then we should probably end the match. It's after 8 p.m. here in Japan. Like I said, it is a later start, so usually would have done at least another half hour, but oh well, it happens. Life happens. So, streaming plans tomorrow. Fingers crossed that it'll be PS3 demo time. Friday, fingers crossed it will be Squad Busters. And Saturday and Sunday we'll not only do the big run in Splatoon 3, we'll probably try and check out some of the weapons and hopefully the stage. But yes, sometimes life gets in the way, unfortunately. So one way to find out if I am streaming would be to follow the socials. You'll get a notification on YouTube if you follow. I try my best to send out tweets and Mastodon toots and whatnot. But if, like Corey, you want to donate, Ko-fi is the place. It's the coffee cup on the QR code, but all these QR codes are in the description. Yeah, at the moment we're not quite big enough yet to get any money from YouTube. We got enough subscribers, but we don't have enough watch time. We're about 1,000 hours behind the target for watch time. We got about 2,000. We need 3,000. So that's why I got Ko-fi on there. But yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone who has recently subscribed, because, you know, we are, what, 613? Yeah, 613. That's fantastic. Excuse me. We were... Yeah, in only a few months, we've gone from 500 to 600. Yeah, in March we hit 500. So we did another 100 in March to June. June 1st we hit 600. So thank you everyone who has been subscribing recently. It's very much appreciated, and it's the best way to keep up to date with what we're uploading. We've got the daily playlist, we've got the cross media bar shorts, we've got the live streams. We're a very, very busy channel, but very relaxed with it. Thank you, chat, Sixes, Gar, Snowwolf, Sakuro. I think I haven't missed anyone out there. As ever, it's a pleasure to catch up with you guys, catch up with the news, catch up with what's happening. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow we'll be on the PS3 and we'll be checking out probably, I still want to do the rally thing, so we might do a double feature on rally games. I'll have to check that tonight. And hey, yeah, so it was nice relaxing, but we also got wins. And honestly, it was nice to feel like I performed well, considering I had not been home, what, 15-20 minutes maybe, and straight into a stream after a busy day. It's nice to go home and actually like, oh, I feel like I contributed, I feel like I actually helped. So yeah, we may not have always won, but it felt good to play. So I'm glad I just didn't give up when my computer didn't want to do it, or when the PS4 decided to rebuild the database. So my activity now would be cook some food, redo all the folders on the PS4, and I might record a mobile video before I go to bed. Who knows? But yes, until I see you guys again, I hope everyone takes care, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks again. See ya.